21, they said I had diabetes. My only thought was, man, how they gonna treat me? Cause I ain't one that be looking for a pity party. You know my name is Confident, the life of the party. Then after that I found out I had a baby girl.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Miss Confident, and I am back with yet another YouTube video. Of course, according to this particular video, well, the title of the video, you guys already know what this particular video is going to be about. And let me start off this video by saying that I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And it's just been wonderful for you guys. I just feel like somebody out there needs that, so I'm gonna just start off the video with that. Thank you for tuning in to Confident Music Talks. I'm your girl, Miss Confident. And in this particular video, I wanted to do something a little bit different because normally I focus on like one or maybe two topics in one particular video. But I was like, I don't feel like, okay, I don't feel like I want to do like 50 videos to just do 3 or 4 minute pieces on each particular topic. So I'm going to do about, I have my computer here. I don't know if you guys you can see a little bit of it, but I have my laptop here. So let me see how many topics I have that I wrote down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 topics. Yeah. So the first topic that I wanted to go over or discuss with you guys is, which everyone, well, I'm not going to say everyone, but a lot of people have been voicing their opinions on Perfect Last and Jazz and Tay's page also, is Chris and Queen, why are they always leaving baby CJ? Now, as I stated in a video, in one of my videos previously, before this video, before somebody comes in and say, well, you just did a video about Queen, a letter to Queen, and you told her this and you told her that, and now you're making a video about this and that. Let me clear something up. It's a difference, and I'm trying to see how to put this. That's why I took a long pause, because I'm trying to see how to put this without, but excuse me, it's a big difference. And when you have a friend, just because your friend is, someone, and just because they're going through something and you tell them like, okay, it's going to be okay, that doesn't excuse certain behaviors. You can give someone encouraging words and still be straight up with them to let them know, okay, this is a little bit unacceptable, or this is a little bit, or you could do a little bit better in this area. I think Queen is a good person. I think she's an awesome person. I think she is a good mother. I feel like she has the potential to be an awesome mother. I do understand that Queen is still young. I do understand those things, but I always, the philosophy that I apply to myself, because I am 28 and I had my daughter when I was 21 years old. And I always I don't know how old Queen is. I think her and Chris are around that age. But I always took the philosophy of, I never believed in that, oh, she's young or he's young and they're young. And I never looked at things like that for myself. And I don't give other people those excuses. And if God permits, if I'm here for my daughter when she's that age, I'm not going to make excuses for her because of her age. Oh, she's young. Oh, she's only 19. So she's just living her life. Okay, she laid down and had a baby. And then when she's not being there for the baby how she needs to be as a mother, because this month, in my opinion, Chris and Queen, as well as the others in the group. But I'm focusing on Chris and Queen right now. They have been blessed to where they don't have a traditional 9 to 5. They don't have a traditional 9 to 5, and they're still able to make a living to where they can live way above the typical person's means. So it is no excuse if you don't have a 9 to 5 and you're not working 6 jobs. It's no excuse that other people, majority of the time, that we see on camera, because they vlog a lot. So don't just say, well, they only show us what they want us to see. Yeah, but every time we're looking at vlogs, other people have baby Chris. And then she gets mad and say, well, they called me. Okay, when my baby, truth be told, I was actually talking to my husband about this the other day. When my baby was born, my family actually talked about me because I had my baby so much, and I worked a traditional 9 to 5, and I had my baby so much. But because I just felt like, yes, it's cool to let people watch your baby. It's cool to get your breaks in. It's cool to live your life and be young and do a little partying if that's what you want to do. Me personally, I gave up the partying by choice. It wasn't like I had to, but I gave it up by choice. But it's cool to get your breaks. It's cool to get your husband and wife time. It's cool to have your socializing time. It's cool to have your friends. It's cool to have all of that. But you have to understand, baby Chris did not ask for you and Chris to lay down and consume him and to have him. And then now that he's here, it's like y'all are more worried about yourselves, and you're more worried about partying and traveling and all of this and that than you're worried about baby Chris. You have the means to take baby Chris wherever you're going. Even when they're all in Houston, you guys have the means to get baby Chris into a private school for his age and to allow him to be around other kids and to allow him to start getting the educational training to get him prepared for real school, which starts at kindergarten. And I don't see any of that happening. I don't see if people who don't have the money that they have, and these people who work 3 jobs and they see their child more, their child, like, I just do not understand it. And I'm not judging someone as a parent, but I'm just going off of what I basically see. And what I basically see is like this is my thing. Okay, if Chris has a obligation, like if him and Queen are indeed separated, even if they're not separated. Well, if they weren't separated, I'm pretty sure they would be traveling together. But I'm thinking that they're separated. So I'm going to speak on terms of them being separated. So in terms of them being separated, if Chris has an obligation, it's up to them co-parenting to say, okay, on March 3rd, I have an obligation that I have to go out of town. Therefore, Queen can say, okay, so I won't book anything or make any plans around that time so I can be with baby Chris. And then if Queen has an obligation next April the 4th, Chris knows, okay, this, and this, and this, and this. And it's just like, I don't see that. It's like a lot of times with parents, especially young parents, when they're in these relationships, and even not just marriage, in relationships, period, with the child, with the mother of their child or the father of their child, if they break up, then it becomes a competition. Like, oh, you get the child here, you get the child there. Oh no, I got plans. I'm going out. Oh, I'm traveling. I'm gonna be out of town. Oh, this and that. Instead of putting the child first and saying, okay, well, you can't do this, or I can't do this right now. We got to come to an agreement and a medium to say, okay, this day I'll be out of town. Do you have any plans? Okay, if it's not something that's monetary, then I'll cancel, my plans, or you cancel your plans. And so one of us can have baby Chris. Not, okay, well, Jazz and them at the house, leave them with Jazz, or Jazz saying, because for one, nobody is going to tell Queen no. If Queen comes to them saying, can you get baby Chris? I'm going outside. They're not going to say no. You know that. So all of that, well, they want my baby, but it's up to you as a mother, and it's up to Chris as a father to say, it's cool with people getting baby Chris here and there, but he's our responsibility, and he should be around us more than anything. I just watched one particular video where Tay's friend Jalen did the little 1 chip challenge for $100. Well, she did not even complete the challenge for real. Jazz just wanted to give her some money, but that's a whole nother story. But yeah, in that video, and Tay's friend Nisha was holding baby Chris, and they were sitting, and then Nisha went and sat on the stairs. And then she laid baby Chris down on the stairs and was in front of him. And I'm like, okay, that's, if you're going to put him on the stairs, that's smart to be in front of him. So if he moves, because you know how kids are, they sleep while they move, they jump, anything. So next thing I know, Nisha gets up and start playing with Tay and stuff. They go in another area of the house or whatever. And then you hear, and in my mind, instantly I said, she left baby Chris on the stairs. And at an instant, I told myself, I said, see, that's why it's best to have your child with you. Because at the end of the day, I don't care. Auntie, uncle, grandma, granddad, nobody going to take care of your child the way that you would take care of your child. And you would be that mother cub on your child and father cub on your child. So next thing I know, when I thought that, Tay's friend, Jalen instantly said, you left baby Chris on the stairs. And Nisha was like, I didn't leave him. You did leave him, because at an instant when you walked away from him on those stairs, which he was probably like 4 or 5 stairs up, if he sneezed and rolled over, if he didn't feel somebody, or because you know how sometimes kids sleep and they're comfortable because they feel your presence by them. But then when they don't feel anybody, they start to wake up. And I'm just sitting here like, this is the point right here, you know, where you feel like, why at a point in time were you, meaning Queen and Chris, trying to have another baby? But, and I pray for Queen, because that miscarriage, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. But why were y'all trying for another baby? Or at least Queen was, because I'm not even going to get on like how Chris was like through the whole situation. But why were you trying for another baby when it seemed like you still in that phase? Like both of y'all are still in that phase where y'all young and y'all want to be out there and have no responsibilities. And I promise you, it seems like that to me. It seems like to me with Queen, as long as her and Chris are good, then she want the responsibility. She want the wife and the mother to go hand in hand. But if her and Chris are on odd terms and they're not together, she want to be free how she feel like Chris is being free. And that's my thing, is where, okay, if y'all got this bumpy relationship, this bumpy marriage, all this stuff, why were y'all trying for, or you or whoever was trying for another baby? And imagine if this stuff is going on with baby Chris, imagine if it was 2 babies involved. It would be even worse. I don't care how many times a friend says, leave the baby with me or anything like that. Best believe them same friends, because family would do it. Best believe them same friends are talking behind your back, or when you make them mad, they gonna say you a bad mother, or say, oh, that's why I always have baby Chris. That's why this Queen need to step her game. I always have. Yeah. If you don't believe it, then when the day comes, you're gonna be like, yeah, because it happens. It happens. But like I said, I have no problem. And I said I was going to make this like a 4-part video with 4 topics. I'm going to go ahead and make more videos, because this topic got me worked up, because I take motherhood so serious. And I love Queen. I support Queen. I hope Queen gets herself together and stuff. But at the same time, it's like, okay, babe, like you have a child. Like, you forget what Chris doing. And Chris need to step his game up too. It's not just Queen responsibility. It's both of their responsibility. And I'm just tired of every time I see, not I'm tired of it, but it's disappointing that all these kids and all these people love hollering goals and all this stuff for these YouTube couples. And then you look at the situation like with Chris and Queen, and somebody else always has their baby. And then she gets mad when people say she's a bad mother. Now, I don't believe in calling anybody a bad mother, but I will speak the truth about anybody if it's like, okay, she can do a little bit better than what she's doing. I feel like sometimes it's not even what you say, is how you say it. So I don't like to call anybody, a bad mother or anything like that. And I'm not bashing her, but her and Chris as parents to baby Chris, they could be doing a whole lot better than what they're doing. They sit there and they let the boy's teeth get rotten. And she made 8 videos talking about 8 live videos and 6 blogs talking about his milk rotting his teeth and all this stuff. Milk in itself is not finna rot your teeth. I'm just sorry. She told the truth on a couple videos, but then she tried to come back and say like it was just the milk. And she told the truth and said the bottle was sitting in his mouth, meaning you was letting him go to sleep with the bottle in his mouth, which is actually dangerous because babies and toddlers can choke going to sleep with liquid just dripping in their mouths and stuff. so they can choke. But my thing is, you got his teeth fixed. You say you don't want him to go through that again, but yet you leave him with all these different people who still give him juice, give him candy, give him all these things that I'm pretty sure the dentist told you that he should not be having. Or if he does have them, make sure his teeth are getting brushed or he's not getting it so much. I have never in a vlog in my life seen Baby Chris hold up a bottle of water and drink it. I'm just being honest. I have never in a vlog. Maybe you guys have. Maybe I caught on late. I don't know. But I have never seen Baby Chris, them say, here's water, Baby Chris. I've never seen that. So I can only imagine that that little boy is his body is really probably dehydrated because juices, drinks, Gatorade, sodas, all that. Don't think that, oh, as long as he's drinking something, he can't be dehydrated. Ask a physician, ask a doctor, ask your physician, ask your pediatrician, ask anybody. I go to the doctor enough with the 102 illnesses. See, sometimes you have to laugh at yourself with the 102 illnesses that I have and stuff. And, you know, and I'm thankful to still be here, still look better than what I feel most days and still keep it pushing. And people never even think, oh, you're sick or you did. I can only be blessed and love the life that I got because you only get one life. But I just want people to educate themselves before they try to come at somebody and be like, he can't be dehydrated because he drinks. No, you have to drink water. You have to drink half of, I think it's like 1/4 or 1 something. I don't know the measurements, but you have to drink so much of your body weight for your body to even be in a position to where it's fully hydrated. So if you never see him with water in vlogs and never see him with anything healthy, he's always eating the worst of the worst, chips, candy, all this. And he just went through, that little baby just went through so much with his teeth and just so many things. And then they still sitting up there doing the same thing that they did. Like, don't be mad at me. As they say, don't shoot the messenger. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video and make a couple more videos for you guys. Yeah, so don't forget to like this video, comment on this video, share this video, and subscribe, what you guys have been doing. And I love you guys so much. To all my confident comrades out there, remember to always #stay confident. And I love you guys. Bye.